Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back for some more Dominion 6. Last time we did EA... EA Mahab with a bunch of clay soldiers that were pretty OP. God damn it. Right. Yeah, I barely lost any of them when taking 4 thrones. So, yeah, pretty easy game. Let's move on to another one with no guarantee that it'll be nearly as easy. 248. EA Sarcassia, Kelp and Coral, we've done that. 74. That is, MA Agartha. No, that's LA Agartha. Done that. 276 is M.A. Kelaash, Tombs of the Ancients. That's a fresh one. Alright, I think it's always worth trying Dominion's Enhanced. It is sort of our default... Oh, wait a minute, Mikey. It's got updated to 2.8. Oh, yeah. So it was a big rework of LA Raga. There's like a couple things. Not really anything that would affect us, I don't think. That's assuming we can even play with it. What did I say this was? M.A. Kelaash. Tombs of the Ancients. Yeah, we'll just give it a little shot here. Let's do the Lost Capital. I've been itching for another Lost Capital run. Whoops. Buttons. Kelaash. How will I know that it's what it's supposed to be? Well, I can check the workshop, but I don't know if he actually uploads. No, he gives just like a sheet that has all the sprites on it. It looks correct. Yeah, it looks correct. Okay. The Magocratic? How am I going to get a pronunciation on that? Magocracy? Magocracy. Magocratic. Okay, I guess we're going with Magocratic. Nation of Kelaash was prospering during the reign of the previous Pantocrator. The Kelaash seers foresaw the Pantocrator leaving this world and became panicked, persuading the necromancers to mummify almost the entire population of Kelaash and reawaken them when the Pantocrator returns. Now the Ascension Wars caused the tombs to stir prematurely, spewing forth untold numbers of embalmed dead. So an entire undead race, which has its pros and cons. Weak infantry, sacred mummies. Death, astral magic with some blood, earth, and water. Strong priests, our Dominion spreads death and spawns undead. Death limit +2, so we have another undead free pop kill free spawn nation. Blind Skull. is a flying skull, stealth 90. Necrophage. 0 leadership, stealth 80. It's got Reaper 5, unrest and deadly disease spread in its wake. It's a strategy, I suppose. Awakened Dead Assassin. Okay, so Assassin 1 is not very good. No armor, 2 protection with a poison dagger for 11 damage. Does have pierce resist, but only 6 hit points and never heals. No, I'd have to be quite desperate, I think. Hollow 1. 50 leadership, 100 undead leadership. Pretty simple. Guardian. 50 leadership, 120 undead leadership. Still not getting that nice juicy star. Curse Skull. 2 recruitment points, 80 gold, 1 death. Blind, stealth 90, death curse. While it possesses skill in death magic, it's unable to lead any undead troops. Undead leadership 50. Okay. Awakened Dead Captain. 10 leadership, 20 magic, 60 undead. 1 astral, 50% chance for water. So there is a possibility there. They are 1 recruitment point, 7 research. So that means, you know, if you... So if this were, say, 150 gold, 2 recruitment points, 1 astral, 1 water, you'd say, okay, that's pretty solid. We can get some big water. And I think the same is still true. We can get some pretty big water magic if we want. Unraveler. 535 gold, 2 recruitment points. What the fuck? 1 death, 2 holy, plus 3 to fire, air, earth, nature, glamour, and another one to fire, air, earth, nature, glamour. Two recruitment points. Well, if we have an abundance of money, which I can't imagine we will, it's pretty good, but yeah, it's gonna be tricky. Hire Mummy. 700 gold. 2 recruitment points. 1 astral, 1 death, 5 nature, 3 glamour, and then water, earth, astral. What the hell, man? 5 nature? It's crazy. Mummy Priest? Okay, I'm gonna question this the whole fucking time. I can't imagine that it would impact it that much, but I gotta confirm. Okay. Alright, so Dominion's Enhanced was fucking with it. Why was it fucking up with, like, that's really weird, isn't it? Okay, what about Divinitus? Nope. Well, can always try. You know, we always try shit. Yeah. Maybe? That seems more correct. No, it shouldn't have air, should it? Okay. No Divinitus or Dominion's Enhanced. In which case, we may as well just enable the merge mod. Damn. Damn, damn. Everything needs to be compatible with Dominion's Enhanced. It's a requirement. Alright, lost capital. Now that we've wasted a bunch of our time. MA. Mighty AI. Kelaash. I'm sure if I scroll real fast, I'll see it. There you go. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? I'm sure some of this is basically the same. Yeah, that's still shit. Captain has 60 leadership. Hollow One has 100 leadership. Yep. Guardian, 120 leadership. Priest has 1 holy. First Skull has 1 death. The Unraveler, 1 death, 2 holy. Higher Mummy. Okay. So, forget all my past discussions. So it's 215 gold, 2 recruitment points for 1 astral, 1 death, and then water, earth, astral. The issue with that is you'd almost rather even not have this. Because then it makes it complicated. But the fact that they have, 0 spellcasting encumbrance is makes them really good no matter what. And as long as only the the Astral 2 Death 1 guys are masters, then it's pretty easy to just do massive horde of skeleton communions. But alternatively, you could cherry pick and just grab like an Earth 1 to bump him up to like 4 Earth for Legion of Steel, but we'll see. But that's almost certainly going to be our standard mage. Herodrim Ancient, cap only, 1 death, 3 holy, water, astral, death, blood. Well, 3 holy priest is always appreciated. Greater Mummy. 2 astral, 2 death, water, earth, astral, death, 10% for another one. Yeah, I mean, certainly very good slaves, if we wanted to do that. Otherwise, just not even joining the communion, they can just pump out plenty of skeletons. Awakened Dead Minion. Yep. Pretty shit. And I'm worried we're gonna have another whole nation of never healing. Except, I don't even know if we'll get a sacred here. We've played that one nation, an undead nation, that one time that there was no option for healing, and it was atrocious. The Dead Hoplite, Awakened Dead Hoplite. They have 17 protection on head and body, 9 defense with a parry 4 shield, 6 hit points, pierce resist, never heal, with a length 4, 14 attack, or 14 damage long spear. They're pretty damn cheap for 17 protection. Awakened Dead Soldier. 17 protection. 12 defense with a parry 4 shield. Pierce resist, 6 hit points. 16 damage. Broadsword. Unfortunately, I'd be concerned maybe about poke damage. Awakened Dead Archers. 2 protection only. Pierce resistance, I guess. Range 45 longbows for 14 damage. And again, they never heal. Curse Toe has Death Curse. This has 0 applications against like an army or anything. This is just to curse a thug, I suppose. You just send like 5 of these in there and he'll almost certainly get cursed. It's not possible to resist the fate. You could send 1 toe in and he's going to be cursed. Gilded Skeleton, cap only sacred. Okay, so we do have sacred skeletons. So we can fix that nasty problem. 16 protection, natural. 13 defense, 10 hit points, 13 MR, 30 morale. Pierce resist, 4 amphibian. Susceptible to shock 3, fire resist 5, cold resist 15, poison 25, dark vision 100, 19 damage broadswords. Not shabby at all. And then Guardian Mummy. 14 hit points, no pierce resist, 6 protection, natural, 16 defense with a parry 4 shield. Susceptible to fire, cold resist, poison resist, 20 damage mace. I'm not really sure why I'd pick that over the Gilded Skeleton, to be honest. I mean, I know we just did this, but again, it's like, why wouldn't I just take Hard Skin and Reforming Flesh and call it a day? Like, and maybe throw in Undying or something. It's like crazy. Okay. Rotten Bat Swarm. 7+1 Rotten Bats for 2 Death Gems. They're probably not very good. Reanimate Mummified Ogres. 5+ for 7 Death Gems. Tomb Guard. You get 1 Tomb Guard for 3 Death Gems. A very resilient Revenant. Tomb Guard Awakening. 5 Tomb Guards for 15 Death Gems. Tomb Terror. A fear-inducing apparition for 3 Death Gems. Phase Mummy Commander. Teleporting Commander. 13 Astral Pearls. That's it. Alteration. Nothing. Evocation. Nothing. Construction. Probably nothing. Usually he doesn't have anything. Yeah. Enchantments. Nothing. Thaumaturgy. Nothing. Blood magic. Nothing. Divine. All the unholy shit. Yeah. Alright, I mean, again, it's just like... it's the usual stuff, I guess. I mean, I probably should just go Earth Death and that's it. You know? Dormant. Reforming Flesh is 6 Death. This is 6 Earth for Hard Skin. I need a couple more points. But our Dominion spreads Death. We have Death Limit +2. May as well go all in on Death. What do we want for another path? Well, they could use maybe a Weapon Bless. Having some form of magic is not bad. So, I mean, there is magic weapons, but I'd really rather rarely take it, because it's just, you know, there's death weapons that disease the target, but that's not very fun. There's withering weapons. We'll get decayed. That's kind of fun. So then, you know, we just got to take stuff that's going to help him out, which is probably going to be, oh, I don't know, air for personal mist form. Yeah, I don't even need that many resources, do I? There you go. That's it. That's all she wrote. Hades. Alright, so for this one, we put in no thrones, 6 points, and we can win in various ways. Well, I mean, fuck it. I may as well get hoplites, right? And then for a mage, we're just doing higher mummies. It's done and done. For research, well, we probably want to use Hades. So, at least Construction 1, Alteration 4, Enchantment 2. But there'll be more than that. We can look at the summons and see how we like that. 12, 7, 7. Attack closest. Okay, so you're here. You guys are like here. Something like that. Oh, I don't know, man. MR. Unholy Power. That's the one. Ride Corpse. Utterly shit. Not even gonna take it along with me. See how it goes. Oh, we're getting some visual glitches here, but that's alright. We lost 2 Sacreds on that one, because they were the front line. And they don't have most of their Bless yet. They just have Withering Weapons. Darnassus is our opponent here. Treants. Moderate Priests. Ancient Protectors, huh? We'll decay the shit out of them. Does get Hippogriffs, though, which is pretty obnoxious. Yeah, maybe we should just get a fuck ton of archers. Good God. Eh. Okay. Hades will be good. Sure, why not? New famous hero. Excellent. Yeah, alright. Not too bad. That is the circle complete. I have a fuck ton more resources and really nothing to spend them on. What the hell? Look at this. Crazy. I also have a lot of decades. Preserved dead. They're all equally shitty. Yeah, they're all equally shit. I hesitate to want to bring them along, but when in Rome. Yeah, shitty ass. But I lost 4 sacreds on that. Annoying. Till I get my bless online. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, most of that's just that shit ass. But I lost 9 more sacreds. Fuck. Alright, Hades has arrived. Instantly stopped losing sacreds. Yanchi versus Nazca over here. Alright, that's all I really care about. Instantly stopped losing sacreds. Tianchi won with a general. Impressive. Okay. Good. He can make stuff. I guess just make some armor or something. It's like black steel plate is fine. He's an assassin with, you know, a helmet of invisibility and then all this other shit. Not gonna be much to stop him. Is that a two-handed? Yeah, it is. All right, yeah. Really doesn't need much. To assassinate some of this shit? Like, come on. No problem. Beyond that, though, things that I would like to have would be, well, Alteration 6, I suppose. Kelaash has now become an uninhabitable wasteland. I feel like that hurts my income, doesn't it? A little bit. Little bit. Oh yeah, I was gonna... You know what, I think he's fine. Just throw on personal mist form. That closest. You'll be fine. Seems like Darnassus is having a little bit of trouble here, isn't he? This guy walks in your home, what do? Fucking die. There he is. Well, as usual, we want to be friends for as long as possible. Deep crevice. Yep. Palisade. Want to show forth spells. Fire archers. Okay. Battle Deacon. Oh shit. You're dead. Yep. All good. The Serpent Lord. This is the real test. Thing is, like, 14 defense with invisibility, 1v1 is very ridiculous. That means that they need to have, like, 23 attack to have an even chance of hitting me. At which point, you know, I have Mist Form and 14 protection. I guess it's 11 on the body. Still. And 135 health. And that's assuming I don't just kill them instantly, which I do. This is just to pass some time until I get Soul Vortex. Darnassus accepted. And he didn't find any shit. Okay. Well, yeah. I do want to get temples going, but I like to have this perimeter wall of palisades first. All in due time. Yep. The free spawn turned out to be really fucking dog shit, so that was unfortunate. He hit me for 1 damage. The bastard. Let's see how this does, shall we? A lot of arrows. That's a lot of arrows. And we get decay on all our weapons here, so that's pretty nasty. Yeah, something like that. Perfect. I wonder if I could assassinate Orcus. With gear, I think that's not unreasonable. Yeah, you're all dead. Hades walks into the bar. "29 hoplites on that one, but no sacreds." Yeah, they're pretty ridiculous. Well, I said that I didn't really want to go to war, but I guess I'll just keep pushing. If he's going slow, he's going slow. I don't know how he could really be... He is on the bottom of the army size. So, you know... Two sacreds on that one. Well, I could take this with him, but it's not really a good use of our time. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of clutching our sacreds, unfortunately. Really should be... something like that to help out. Right. Well... better. It's definitely better. I mean, it's... Yeah, I mean, I could just stealth him through to 3 different thrones, and he could just assassinate everything. It would be really hard to stop him at this point. But I think we should get... Yeah, okay, we'll just wait a little bit. I don't have any priests, so why don't you get me a priest? How about this guy? Oh yeah, run for your lives. Yeah, good. A little less clutch. Formerly green forests of Brightwoods are now mostly gone. Blah, blah, blah. Lost Canyon Range has now become uninhabitable wasteland. Good, good, good. Go on, take the whole coast, baby. Let him choke on it. Okay. We'll give him that. Beyond that, I don't really know what he would want. Air breathing, water breathing? He doesn't. Yeah, he could use that. Okay. Maybe a little more MR or affliction resistance. Sure. I don't usually do that, but he doesn't have recuperation. And we're not playing with Dominion's Enhanced. So, yes. Penwood is now mostly gone. Oh, that's right. Well, yeah, we can make him a weapon of some kind, right? Some sort of one-handed weapon. We could give him the main gouge of parrying. I mean, he'll still be able to fuck shit up. And he'll just be really hard to hit. Sure. Alright, last one. Oh yeah, I was making priests. Good, 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 good. Big spells then for him later on. Wailing Winds, Brain of Stones. Same shit. There's last. Oh wait, no, he's Death now. No, not Wailing Winds. Rigor Mortis. Yes, Rigor Mortis plus Rain of Stones. That'll be juicy. Expensive though. Otherwise, Cloud of Death or Wind of Death is decay on the entire battlefield. That's fun. Let's go just Evocation 7 again then. That's fine. Or Sacreds. Not bad. +26 defense plus invisible. It's pretty strong. Do I think I can beat Orcus? Yeah, probably. Not the end of the world if I die, I guess. Alright, we're gonna go piecemeal here and just build temples everywhere. Just gonna walk back and build temples everywhere. That way I can get more sacreds. We can get mummified ogres and a rotten bat swarm. I want to see what they look like. Mummified ogres, 26 hit points, 8 protection, 10 defense, 8 MR, susceptible to fire, never heal, but a 29 damage great club. I would have loved to have seen Pierce resist. And that would probably push it over the edge for me. As it is, it's like, it's fine. You get a decent amount of them. It's not too bad. But, I probably won't put in any more. I don't know where these bats are. There they are. Ooh. Rotten bats have 5 hit points, 0 protection, 12 defense, 8 damage bite. Yeah. HP routing is real. I'm sticking with the same script. I think it's fine. I think he's fine. I think Orcus can fly anyways, I'm pretty sure. So, won't have much time to do anything anyways. But there's going to be other... There's a Shade Lord. We found a Burial Mound. That's nice. I'm going to die. Yes, okay. I forgot about that aspect. That he can just endlessly cast Horde of Skeletons and we have no way to clear. Okay, that sucks. Go ahead and get me Unravelers again. It'll be a minute. Start calling. We do have a lot of units. I could be doing all sorts of stuff. Oh, also, we should really get labs and everything in here. More mages. More temples. Count and Strong Bay. Great. Fortunately, he doesn't have access to take that from me. Construct lab. Construct lab. We'll get him. Darnassus declares war. No surprise there, but I do have quite a bit of money for PD. I also have insane armies, but that's neither here nor there. Hire mummies. Thank you. It's gonna be a lot of free spawn. Honestly, it's all gonna just sit there. It costs no supply, so we'll just let it build up and build up. And, you know, it'll make it... It's like free PD, really. I think let's bring a few mages down to carry units. That'll be nice. Good, good. Damn vampires. All right, NAP 1. Now we'll converge there. The 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. That's, you know, about 4 turns to get back our god. Guess we'll go one more. There he is. Okay. Let's start making the big boys, the greater mummies. It's all good. Yeah, we don't have enough recruitment points to get these. If we nix that, there you go. Perfect. Okay, let's re-gear him. He lost his helmet now to that shade, which is pretty obnoxious. I wonder if trample's the right answer. I wouldn't be opposed to such a thing. I might still lean towards the gauche then. I think there's not something bad about that. Okay. Right. Still waiting on the other ones. So we're just going to PD a reasonable amount for right now. I don't see where his army is. Sneaking enemy. Sneaking enemy. Yeah, I'm on board with that. Stone birds would also be nice. Just stack AoE stuff. Hell yeah. Okay. Spells. I don't care what you cast, just cast something. Give me these. Good. Like that. We kind of want to structure this a little bit, I guess. I mean, sure, I wish I had lines. It's not the end of the world. It's fine. He'll do just fine. It's a lot of arrows. Somehow I still lost 5 archers from some effect. Explain that one to me. And 2 sacreds. Well, I assume the sacreds are probably from friendly fire. I don't know how I lost archers. Alright, good. Set again to go. Give this a second attempt. Alright, so the problem is that if we want this to work well, we kind of have to PD everything. Cuts off my temple construction. So I think for now we don't build mages. Pusswound was the victim of an assassination attempt in Arnberg. Damn it. What a little bitch ass. And then Numicria. Ooh, we actually had a battle here. Yeah, he's got those hippogriffs. Not enough of them, that's for sure. We did lose 41 archers on that. 3 sacreds. Yeah. Lost almost as much as he did. Spawn worm prevention dummy. Wow, we haven't seen that in ages. Remember that? That brings back nostalgic memories. Yeah, that one's fine. Alright, we're going for temples. Good. Spawn worm prevention dummy, my favorite. Alright, let's hit him. You know what would... Well, okay, we should cast Soul Vortex as well. But what would maybe help is just personal flight and then attack rear. Skip over all the skeletons. See how he did. Oh, inside. Yeah, good luck with that, pal. Battle in Darnassus. A lot of pretty good sacreds. But now it's 6 less. And then he hit Gray Mercs, which I think is a fortress I have. Yeah, I did not put much there. Severely damaged. Our walls are damaged. Quite a bit. I'd have to pop off of Darnassus if I wanted to save this. Yeah, we will. Unfortunately. Research? I love research. Just go more conjuration to get different shit. Let's go 5 to get the phase mummy, if nothing else. And let's get the Tomb Guard Awakening. Alright, another Shade Lord. Outside this time. Personal Mistform, Soul Vortex, Flight. Doesn't even matter. Trample, 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 trample. You're not trampling enough, dude. Get close to him, please. What a part of that is attack rear? What fucking part of that? Also, why was he not here? My God, I can't kill this asshole. $40 sacrets on that one. Ouch. Ancient Protectors hit hard as hell, man. So we got Tomb Guards in here somewhere. Tomb Guards. 19 protection versus mundane, 14 hit points, never heal, 12 defense, with a 16 armor piercing life drain. Yeah, they're pretty good, I would say. Nice. A lot of hippos. $49 more sacreds. Jesus. I thought they were really good. What the fuck? Hippos just trample the shit out of them. But, I don't know, I lost a lot. Where am I losing all these sacreds? There's no way that's friendly fire, right? Not with 21 protection and pierce resist. I mean, we lost Emmerich. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Fear-inducing apparition. Sure. If I had actually fucking just used Hades instead of suiciding him into a throne for no good reason. Okay. 100% friendly fire, right? Like, there is no argument now. But I just don't understand how that's happening. I think we actually have to... We have to go in here. We have to look. I can't believe that that's happening. Unless it's before I get the Bless online. That's the only way that because I'm not doing it first. Hit Gilded Skeleton, longbow for 5 points. Damage roll 14 plus 32. Yeah. When you have that many arrow shooting, you're going to get rolls like that. 11 plus 13 versus 14 plus 6. 4 points of damage. Yeah, it's all friendly fire. That's crazy. I'd be better off almost without the archers. Shit. Tomb Terror. 0 protection ethereal. Never heals. Dread 5. And Life Drain. It's total fucking garbage. Honestly, it's hard to say if the Tomb Guards are even worth it compared to just getting, like, Pale Riders. Damn. Damn. Ether Warriors maybe would be worth it. If I had 3 Astral. Right, so fucking just get the blessing out ASAP so they can heal. We got our god back. He failed to assassinate. Good. He hit Obelshin, and he's probably going to take it. Our PD is garbage. I mean, not compared to all his shit, which is not even blessed, but it's still really quite powerful. He hit Trackless Woods. Lost that. And then we hit Numikria. Yeah, because they're coming into battle damaged. And, you know, if they don't have the Bless on, they're not healing. So if they don't have the Bless, and then they get shot, I probably should put them on hold. He picked up a limp. That's great. Yeah. Black steel, shield, dagger. Still need, boots. Just fucking chasing his one army around now. Oh yeah, I was gonna put him on hold. Well, we just lost 16 more because I fucking didn't put him on hold. And we fended off that army, though. That was good. Except I lost 42 more fucking sacreds. God damn it. Because I didn't script that at all and they didn't have a bless. Fucking Christ. And he's got his Earth Serpent out. This is atrocious. Really bad. Really damn bad. I mean, he doesn't have much to his name. He actually has almost no army left. Thankfully. So, we might have a chance. But we might not. Damn. Not ideal at all. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that our big boy can come in and assist. Fuck off! Fuck off! He killed my prophet, didn't he? Yeah, he 100% killed my prophet and dumped all my sacreds there. Great. Great, great, great. Great, 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 great. Well, get me a fucking level 3 priest, because that'll be faster. And you can bring along more sacreds. Okay. Just wait. We'll get it all together. It'll be good. Battle in trackless woods. Okay, well. Yeah. God, monsters are tanky bitches. Well, that's pretty good, though. Okay, it's not good at all, really. We lost 172. But I guess there's a lot of that shitty stuff we don't care about. We lost 28 Sacreds, one of the Tomb Guards, 25 Archers, 20 Hoplites. But he lost... Well, a lot less, but he lost his Earth Serpent, and there's no telling how quickly he can get that back. If I know the AI, and I do, I would guess it's already back, like, this turn. Somehow he's already, like, warped it in immediately. That's how they operate. I guess I really should bring mages, right? Like all these higher end mages, just bring them. We don't have to think about that too much. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're done thinking. Okay. It's a battle in Numikria. Let's take a look. Maybe. Bolstered it quite a bit. Nice. Fuck off. Yeah, he lost a lot of Moss Knights. I don't know where they get Moss Knights exactly. Alright, good. Yeah, it's true if we fought in our Dominion, we'd auto-bless all our Sacreds here, but I'd rather not wait. So we're not gonna wait. We'll be fine. A lot of stuff. Second time's the charm, huh? What did he hope was going to happen differently there? But it's a lot more time for him to get his snake back, of course. Spawns worm, 450 people left. Kill the warden, kill the demon hunter. Severely damaged. Good. Good. How are they doing over there? Honestly, they're pretty neck and neck still. Shockingly. We can get our profit back, and we do still want to have a profit, I suppose. Been breached. Creeping feature, the Frozen Decayed. Wow, what an amazing commander this is. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Okay, we waiting. I'm gonna wait for this level 3 priest to get here, and I'm gonna wait for him to become a prophet. Yeah, that free spawn defended that place. Demon Hunter dead, Warden dead, Demon Hunter dead. Blah blah blah, breach. It does have a spot on the ancient ziggurat as well. Annoying, but his days are quite numbered, I would say. It would have to be pretty awful blow to our army now. Become prophet. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, I didn't script anything. I was really worried he was going to hit me with everything he's got. But he restrained himself. Okay, let's, Okay, you're auto-searching. Sure. Now, whoops. Now you, my friend, are going to do some divine shit. You're going to do Unholy Blessing. Unholy Power. No. Power of the Sepulchre. That's it. That's pretty big. And then, yeah, I don't really care. You'll figure it out. Skeleton, horde of skeleton, horde of skeleton, skeleton, skeleton. Good. Yeah, for this shit, we want to hold everything. Okay. I don't have too many of these things, but enough. And yeah, I could do a communion, but I don't really. It's not that much. It would be a little bit more, but meh. Storm Castle, please. Now we're going to get hit. Wow, he didn't. Winds of Death. Oh, it does decay my whole army. I thought undead were immune to decay. Also, yeah, none of that's really a good... Okay, we just lost. I imagine, like, kind of an ungodly amount of my units. Ooh, boy, that might be where I call it. Yeah, definitely fundamentally underestimated what that spell does. I thought they're dead, so aging isn't much of a factor when you're dead. They have max age of 500, but you know, apparently no, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I killed off almost every last one of my archers. I mean, maybe they died from the stones instead. I'm not sure. Because that would also be really bad. Actually, yeah, it could have been the stones as well. Why didn't I change? What was I? I wasn't thinking. There were no thoughts in my head. Okay, well, shit. Shit. It's not necessarily the end, but it's not good. Don't do that. Casts buffs. Instead. That was really dumb. That may have cost us a lot. I mean, we've never cast the Winds of Death before. That seems like just a solo spell. Like I don't know how you win with an army if you have that. Okay, well, could have been worse. The walls are moderately damaged in the capital. It's not bad. We can still win this. Bethane, huh? Throw a bunch of PD on Bethane, I don't care. Okay, it's been breached. See how it goes. That was really dumb. That was a lesson. I mean, both of those are spells we've basically never cast before. And I scripted it when I thought he was still going to be doing solo stuff. Capital taken. Okay, good. One more. Assuming he hasn't gone downstairs. The message from Darnassus, you say? Thankfully, my guys are immune to Soul Vortex. 18 more Sacreds, but he is pretty much done, I would imagine. Yeah, I mean, if I had just gone for Army of Mist instead and just cast that. Like, would have been drastically different. Moderately damaged. Must have a decent number under there. Bright Woods now. Critically damaged. I think you are done, my friend. It's nice playing with you, though. Found a Nightmare Meadow. And it has been breached. We didn't clear him. That's weird. He attacked me with a mercenary group. That's fine. And then the fortress battle, which I assume we take. Yes. We lost more shit, but we took it. Spawns worm, blah, blah, blah. And then he did get down there. What an ass. Really, still not cleared? What the fuck? Oh my god, he's fucking cancer. Get out of here. You're done. Forfeit. Critically damaged. Great. Love critical damage. Yeah, we're gonna have quite a lot of skeletons at the end of this. Temples everywhere. All right. Now he's been permanently vanquished. Excellent. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I mean, God. We couldn't do a big communion. We have 195 more sacreds. That's good. I think that's good. I think that's healthy. Yeah, game mostly plays itself now. I think we kind of won. So much fucking free spawn. I mean, some of these 411, 418. Over 400 on all these. Insane. Army size. Unstoppable. Yeah, I think... Oh, we don't have a temple here or here. You got work to do. Okay. Yada, 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 yada. Plenty of skeletons for me. Okay. Then... hold an attack. Okay, stop it. There. Yeah, the archers. Hold and fire. And this needs to be broken up into, like... something like that. Good enough. Yeah, it could do with more restructuring than that, I suppose, but it's fine. Fine enough. And then you, the only thing you really have to cast now is Army of Mists. And you can just advance and cast spells. Okay. I don't think he'll cast it here. This is like 5 things. Use a test. Did cast Army of Mist. Go figure. Oh, that troll. That troll. See how you like the K. Ooh, Soul Slay. Very nice. Alright, good. Yeah, Army of Mist is obviously absurd. And we lost Helmshire. What the... another pack of that? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, we'll be fine. Sure. Oh, except he can't go underwater. Alright, we got time. Yeah. Eyes of God, oh no. Crazy amount of shit on my screen. I feel like someone else was already hitting this. It's hard to stop Army of Mist, Horde of Skeletons. jeez. Yeah, good. Good. They're being killed by a holy force. That's not good. There's just something... What, the throne? The throne of death is a holy force, or is it just like a hidden site? It must be a hidden site. Well, I don't really want to lose troops, so I guess you just sit there. Well, hard to say. The long con here... Oh, maybe I should have just taken this. Why wouldn't that be the way to go? Yeah, okay. We'll go straight down. Can't put any PD here, unfortunately. Actually, it has population. What the hell? What the hell? It shouldn't have any population. Just keep steamrolling. No problem now. Yeah, I mean, it's a ridiculous army now. No, how about you don't do that? Tianchi wants battle. You want to fight me? Oh, Nazca just got vanquished. Yeah, that'll happen. But can you beat me before I win, my friend? That is your great question. Oh, we ran out of air gems. Okay, then go ahead and build a lab here. That was you on conservative casting? Just... okay. As long as you're sure. Yeah, you know, he might actually take that. I wonder if he wants to be friends. God. Oh my lord. How did he hit that much stuff? Oh, Draconians. He's got Draconians out his ass. What the fuck? Okay, well, there we defended that. There we defended that. We hit Alar. That's a lot of skeletons. All with Army of Mist on. Mist form. Crazy good. Yep, that'll do it. We actually got the king in yellow. Nice. And then he hit the Lost Capital. Oh, God. This Doomstack. The elephants aren't going to cut it. Not at all. Damn it. Well. Hard to say. He'll probably just keep swinging, swinging down and hitting everything. I can PD a lot, I suppose. He does have flyers, though, so he can hit anything he fucking well pleases. Draconians are nasty as shit, man. Look at what they beat. Look at what they fucking beat. Like, yeah, obviously he just killed the commanders and stuff, but they're still... I guess maybe the undead just evaporate. Maybe that's what's happening. I don't know. Well, we could go back up the way we came to retake that, but I think we want to go take a different throne real quick. He doesn't have that many Draconians left, so, you know, it'll be fine. He'll run out of steam. Okay, he took Bethane. Jesus Christ. But he lost 49 more shit. He's gonna run out of steam. Green Coast, he didn't win. Grey Mercs, he did. He's besieging it. It's fine. We're running out of PD money here. Would have been very easy for me to just stomp his Doomstack. Okay, we defended that, and we defended that. He decided not to move his Pretender, I guess. Yeah. Annoying, but hardly the end of the world currently. Besieging Peskin. He lost barely anything now. I don't even think this isn't even his Pretender. He just made this. You can make like hundreds of these if you want. They're really expensive, but yeah. Okay, there we defended. He is damaging our walls. Yeah, something like that. Alright, he took Helmshire. Does have a lot of troops. He's breached Peskin. That's the thing. He can take over pretty much my entire thing. It's mostly... It's just the thrones. Can he get the thrones? And I don't think he can. Oh, nice. Well defended there. We defended our fortress, and we killed 2 of his juggernauts. Jesus. That's very nice. Fuck off. Alright, back down. Yeah, why not? Why not? Get off my walls. I want to see this, actually. Hell yeah. Piss off. Nice. Battle in Green Coast, which we defended. There was a battle at our fortress in Peskin, but he did take it this time. Well done, I suppose. Applause, applause. Slow trip. No way I can win that. But he'll be going for these fortresses, so best of luck. So now I just gotta walk back to the other throne and take it. It's a battle in Grey Mercs, you say? Oh boy, it's quite the force. Yeah, it kills the commanders. All the undead just disintegrate. The fuck was in there? The Bane? Eh. We held him off for a second. Okay. Mercs has been breached. You're on the path to victory, my friend. I'm sure it'll be any moment. Oh, you just lost another battle in Arnbeg for some reason. But you did capture Grey Mercs, so kudos to you. Somehow that Necromancer just got died. And now you're besieging Lost Canyon Range. Oh, you got me on the ropes. Really got me on the ropes, guy. No way I can beat you. What? What? Oh, what will I do? Auto-casting that missing tune thing, which puts him to sleep. It was very nice. There's a few guys asleep. We got lightning bolts auto-cast. There's decay everywhere. Up a pretty good fight, but Army of Mist regen is quite strong on all my sacreds. Yeah. Jesus Christ. He had 315 things in there. Wild. I lost 8 sacreds, 9 archers. Very, very impressive, I think. Why don't you claim it and we'll end this game. There you have it. Oh, he attacked me again, this time without my pretender available. But even if he beat this force, it wouldn't matter, because it's still the fortress. But we didn't lose, because we're not shit. We lost another 400. I didn't have Army of Mist there, but still, pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Yeah. So, you know, I wanted to go for the thrones real quick because it's just a faster victory. I could have held on the Lost Capital. I could have, you know, held him off, beat his Doom stack, stopped him sort of from coming in. He would have had his Draconians, which would have been really annoying. But we could have held him off. But that would have been such a much longer game to either go for the Dom victory, which, God, would take an eternity. It was annoying that there's something here that kills off your undead, which is just really strange since it's like an undead province that it usually has 0 population and is populated entirely by undead enemies that you have to kill. Like, why would there be a site there that kills off undead? Otherwise, I could have just sat there indefinitely. But yeah, either way, it would have taken a long time to Dom kill him, and then to actually wipe him out. I mean, look at this. Fucking look at this. He has like a castle, a fortified city in like every single province on the map on his side. That is ridiculous. I can't blame him, but it's like, what do you do with all this money? It didn't help you win, that's for damn sure. So yeah, going for the thrones real quick was certainly the quickest and easiest. But there you go. A much more complete game, I think, than our last one we did. Even though they shared a lot of similarities. As for Kelaash, pretty good. I mean, I can't complain. It's not really like... I don't know. It's like not that unique of a nation, I guess. It's just another, like, undead free spawn nation. But you do get to recruit stuff. And the free spawn is really shit. So it's kind of a weird nation. It's like a normal undead nation that just happens to get shitty free spawn. But yeah, you get some very solid sacreds. I mean, these things with reforming flesh and hard skin... I forgot about Undying. Because we went with, I think, what did we go with? Heroism? Or no, what did... Oh, we went with Withering Weapons. Yeah, ultimately that probably didn't help as much as Undying 5 would have helped. Considering how many of those sacreds we lost to Friendly Fire. But that was partly due to me not putting the Bless on immediately. And they had, like, you know, 4 hit points or whatever. But yeah, Undying would have helped. But either way, yeah, I think it's a fine nation. I don't know if I'd ever really feel a need to play it again. Yeah, I think at this point it's like it's tough to get excited about a nation that doesn't have a lot of unique national spells or something like that. Or like a really strong like thematic identity. And that's the tricky thing with Enraged Eggplant's nations, really. He's got so many and they're all like solid. They're not like really bad or anything. They're not like super underpowered or super overpowered most of the time. They're just fine. And I wish he had like a fifth of the number of nations, but he worked a lot more on like national spells and national items and really fleshing them out a bit more. It's a bit too wide and not deep enough. Compared to some of these nations we've looked at, like if you look at like Aria, I mean, my God, like Aria is still probably my favorite modded nation. Just because there's so much going on in that one nation. Like, you can play that nation, like, 5 times and play it completely differently every time, you know? So it's a fine nation, but not too much to talk about. But it was a fun game nonetheless, as most Dominions games are. And yeah, I do like this map. I like this setup, so good stuff. But my name is Mangg. Game watching has been Dominion 6. I'll see you fine folks next time.